My relationship with cannabis began when I was 4 years old, but we my relationship with cannabis began, as you guys know, during the 1990s. Cannabis is illegal everywhere, so too in the Caribbean. However, I grew up with very bad asthma, and because of that, I couldn't really do much things as a young child. And then somebody told my mom, say, "Hey, why don't you go and get some marijuana root, and give that to your child?" And she's like, "How do I get that?" And funnily enough, she bribed a police officer to get it for her. So something that was seized from another grower was actually given to her. She bribed a police officer to get it for me. And from that, I've never had anything with asthma, no asthmatic attacks or anything like that. Um, and I'm 33 years old now, and I've never had any asthmatic attacks since. And working with Canas Capital, I get to help so many people who are in this space, because I believe that this industry is the backbone of America. I believe that this industry is the backbone of this country, and what's gonna hold up, because we see a lot of crops failing, but we see cannabis is on the rise. And the only thing that's holding cannabis back is legislation. you know the many states and many countries, even around the world, they're now getting around as to how to legislate this drug, or how to treat with this drug of choice, whether in a recreational or a medicinal capacity. And so my job, even at Canas Capital, is to work along with our clients to make sure that they are compliant via their state laws and everything, so that they can get good insurance, that there are no coverage gaps with their insurance, especially for those businesses that do deliveries. Because the more we interact and the more we get to do, the more these states will lift the barriers, because this is something that is gonna stick around. It's not going anywhere. They've tried to burn this thing down from since the 1800s. It ain't going anywhere.